Hello, my brother. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Shadows. This is Headshot Handy. You were seeing this from my point of view. And I got stuck on his face. Probably shouldn't put it on yours. Oops. Forgot to do that. Yep, we're good. Resume.
Damn it, I saw that look in his eyes when we went to bed.
Alright, here we have Tiger. Those of you who read the comic books should know him, or maybe you're a fan of the Arrow series. He was in a little Suicide Squad on that one.
Sorry again for the harsh welcome yesterday. Hope your second day in prison is going better than the first. Need anything?
The impressive part is that he's got his own custom prison jumpsuit. Bullet-resistant vest.
Guessing this ain't your first time behind bars.
What makes you say that?
The way you carry yourself, confident. I just get the feeling you've been here before.
Not my first bid in Blackgate. I've seen a lot of people pass through here. Most of them deserve better than this. Others deserved a lot worse.
Most of them deserved better. This is Blackgate. I don't know about you, but I wasn't expecting a vacation.
You think we deserve to be treated like animals? Manhandled by Tiger? Half those guards were crooked cops on the outside. Sounds like they broke your spirit before you got here.
Any advice for a new guy trying to stay alive as long as possible?
Part of staying alive in here is staying sane. If you get a chance to attend group therapy with Dr. Quinzel, you should take it.
Speaking from experience, I mean, no offense, but I wouldn't peg you as the type.
Guys like you and me aren't much for talking. But there are worse things than listening.
Otis Flanagan, prisoner in here. You know anything about him?
Haven't seen him in a while. His cell's on this block. I used to see him going to group therapy in the library. He fell in with the rat cult some time ago. Definitely unstable. Why you asking?
Yeah, you said it. I'm worried he could hurt somebody. That makes it my business to know where he is.
I've seen him be friendly with old Joe from the commissary. If you haven't already, try talking to him. Be careful out there.
Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row. Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. Huh. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops, courts, clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats, he's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. Now, that's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? A quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
doors take forever. The library. Yeah, you can press all this and it gives you stuff. Yeah. Problem is, any prison will end up falling apart eventually. Little tribute to Harley Quinn from the original.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
Afraid we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
See you back in group. Ray, you aren't late again.
And what you gonna do about it?
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in.
How is it supposed to stop anyone, or is it just psychosomatic?
Please, follow me.
That's one of the things, you know, once you become institutionalized, a lot of guys will just walk up the doors and stand there. They don't realize, hey, things are unlocked. They're just so conditioned to being buzzed through everywhere.
You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But, while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others.
You know those doors back there didn't have door handles?
Everyone! I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All
I'd
right.
rather not.
My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Don't put something
Aren't you
pointy
supposed
next
to
to
be
a
quietly
prisoner
observing?
within
Keep your
grabbing
comments to
reach,
yourself,
Doctor.
Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
Parents
car.
would fight all the time. They'd rage at each other and at me. I called it prize fighting because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold,
Don't touch prisoners.
let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody. We're best friends. Friends! We just met, Four Eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this. Keep your mitts off! Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm!
Where are you taking him?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's
Why'd you
session
say
was
that
a
at me?
total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
That was one ugly carpet.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you? And then we'll take a walk.
Ugly chairs, too.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years. Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You wear ankle chains for so many years.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions.
Fair enough. Just knowing me for one day. Put your back to me.
I know what you're thinking. Dead end, right?
Nope.
Not exactly.
Magnet in the book.
This place is full of secrets.
I want to know them better than Joe, but then again.
Watch your step through here. This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. But
For
yeah,
that one, too.
nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In
The
any
name
case,
seems kind of a...
You'll need an access code just to
Self-explanation.
get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front. I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone. Needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you, but I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in Death Row?
The chapel. I'm looking to repent. I hear they got a good confession booth there.
You really want to confess your sins, kid? Stick with therapy. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash. But don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence. Trust me, that's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that Death Row access code.
All those things collected, you can finally use right there.
Well, that's progress. Deliver this package for Joe, and I'll have my way into Death Row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
Get a shirt.
Ever met Dr. Crane? Yeah. He sat in on my annual review. Partway through, Brandon goes to take a whiz. Crane doesn't say a word. Just starts pacing, taking notes with those beady little eyes locked on me. And I thought Professor Strange was a kook.
That's a sad sign.